Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the second episode of Relationships with Jamon. Hey, that's me. It's a series of videos in which I will provide for you a couple of tips for your relationships. So be sure to check out the first one and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube, my TikTok, and everywhere so that you don't miss nothing. All right, so let's get to it. Today's episode is about relationship do's and don'ts. And the first one is a don't. At the very start and throughout the duration of any relationship, don't ignore the red flags. If you don't know what color red is, it's right here. That's the color. But don't ignore red flags, no matter how big or small. Pay attention. Okay? Because as the relationship grows and as time progresses, things that are ignored grow and intensify right along with the relationship. So you can't ignore the red flags, because what could be cute in novelty can be monstrous on tomorrow. So pay attention to that attitude. Pay attention to what they say and how they say what they say. Okay? Are they being manipulative? Girl, that's just a little manipulation. Well, it could be monstrous manipulation tomorrow, so pay attention! You see how I just went from 1 to 10 suddenly? That's what's gonna happen in your relationship if you don't pay attention! What was I talking about? Oh, the don'ts. Oh yeah, the don'ts. Don't ignore red flags. Are they speaking from insecurities? Are they too consumed with what was instead of what is right now? Do they even sound ready to move on? Don't ignore the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags today, because they could have police tape around them tomorrow. Don't ignore the red flags. All right, on to do. On to the do's. On to do. On to the do's. On to the do. On to the do. Do draw clear lines and boundaries and be sure to communicate them so they know where you stand and where they can and where they can't. What you will do and what you won't do. What you expect, and also do be open to what they expect from you and the relationship as well. And when a line or a boundary has been crossed, let them know. You did that. You shouldn't have did that. We had an agreement. Communication is key. So do draw your clear lines and boundaries, and do communicate them so that there is no excuse. They know where to stand and they know where you stand. That's going to do it for today's episode of Relationships with Jamon. Stay tuned for more to come, more do's and don'ts, and many more tips for your relationships. And hey, if you like these videos, be sure to subscribe to my TikTok, my Instagram, and shout out to my YouTube channel, Jamon For You, your one-stop shop for all kinds of inspiration. Love ya, and I'll see you in the next